So I'm making the last pass in the peanut rows here in this field. What I'm doing is I'm leveling the peanut beds. If you look over there, I don't know how good you can see it, but it's leveling it so that Dan, who is planting over there with the 7810, can come and plant on these rows. And we're doing 8 rows at a time. I'm actually getting ready to go and spray. I'm getting ready to go and spray all of the fields that we planted today. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain, because it's looking sort of cloudy right now. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys just a little bit of this, a little bit of what we were doing. Like I said, these are the peanut beds that have been leveled, and of course they've been rained on, so they're not as smooth and level as they normally would be. But we're glad that it didn't rain enough to where we had to rebed again. So about to fold this thing up. I can't. There we go. Fold it up. Like I said, it's 8 rows, and we're going ahead to the sprayer. So we just got through loading Dan up, and as you can see, it's starting to rain. That's the bed shaper. That's the tractor we use to shape the beds. And like I said, I'm heading to go spray the peanuts that we planted earlier, which is in a different field. See ya when we get there. So we're in the 7320, getting ready to spray these peanuts that we planted earlier today. And this is the same field that I was in, that I showed you guys the cultivator. Funny fact, this morning when I was coming into the field, the driveway is over here, right about where the edge of the wood stops over there, there was a bear. There was a bear sitting at the edge of the peanut row. And Dan told me that where we left the planter sitting, the bear went to the planter and took the lids off and was trying to get to the peanut seed in the in the bottom of the planter. Good thing we didn't leave it filled up, because it was so low he couldn't really do anything. And it's crazy because some of the lids that we put on the planter, they lock, but he found some way or another to open up the planter lids and I guess get a few peanuts. He probably could smell them. So I guess the bears are getting smart. They're getting too smart, really. Matter of fact, I saw a lot of tracks out here in this field when I was bed shaping earlier. So this is that same corner that I started in with the cultivator. And so I'm gonna get the booms folded out, and we're spraying 60 feet. We're spraying 60 feet, which is 18 peanut rolls. I can see Dan through the woods over there. But we put our tire in the 9th peanut row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. And make sure the controls are on. I can't really do a lot of recording doing this, but we're gonna get going down the field here. And so, like I said, we're spraying where we planted at. I'm running about 7.5 miles an hour, and that's what it's looking like over on the left side. And over on the right side, you can't see the spray quite as good. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this little bit of footage, just for entertaining purposes. this is, like I said, I love the view of this field. You can't really see it because I'm so far over right now. But I might show you a little when I get into the long rows, how scenic it is. All right. So I haven't gotten over to the long rows yet, but the first set of 8 rows, where the 8 rows that boom over there is spraying, up here by the woods is where I saw the bear. But right here, you probably wondering what happened. It's wet. It is still wet out here. Man. Trying to get it dried out. All the tires are spinning. And we couldn't plant through it because of how wet it was, so we had to leave it out. And I doubt we put anything there like beans or something. But I'm coming up on where I saw the bear. I might get out and see if I see some of the tracks where it was. Ooh, bumpy, and ruts. I know I covered up a lot of the tracks when I was bed shaping, and of course when he came and planted over it. Let's see. Nah, I don't see any. But anyway, oh yeah, no, that was deer tracks I just saw. Okay, so I wound up on the other end of the field, in the long rows. So I'm coming from the other way, vice versa from where I started on the other end earlier. But yeah, so this is the view out here. The sun is shining this way, so there might be a little glare in the camera, but like I was saying, it's a pretty cool view. And this field, I think, is only about 20 some acres, so it's not a huge field, but we're getting it done. I'll probably show you the view coming from the other way when I start coming back down. Wait a minute, what's that? Something went across the field right there. A deer. Yeah, them animals, they'll walk all out in here looking for something to eat. But until the peanuts come up, the squirrels will dig and the raccoons will dig. Something else went across a deer there, I guess. Oh, that was sort of big. Yeah, so it just came to mind. I said that that we spraying 60 feet wide and 18 rows. It's actually 20 rows. It's 18 rows when you're counting in between tires, and then underneath the tractor there's 2 rows, so that's 20 rows. In the corn we can get 24 rows, but being that the peanut beds are spaced out further than corn rows you get 24, peanut rows you get 20.
Jesus